podcasthero.com.
Welcome to the Daily Quote, the podcast designed to kickstart your day in a positive way. I'm your host, Andrew McGivern, and this episode is brought to you by the Great News Podcast, because good news should be heard, and the link is right here in the show notes. Today's quote comes from William James, philosopher, psychologist, and widely regarded as the father of American psychology, a man who spent years in the grip of depression and existential paralysis before making one decisive choice that turned his life around. He once wrote, "Act as if what you do makes a difference. It does." 12 words, the first 10 are the instructions. The last 2 are the answer to every excuse for not following it. Most of us have felt at some point the quiet and corrosive suspicion that what we do doesn't really matter, that we are too small, too unknown, too ordinary for our choices to register in any meaningful way, that the world is too large and too indifferent for one person's effort, one person's kindness, one person's daily decision to show up and try to actually make a dent in anything. James understood that feeling from the inside. He spent years paralyzed by depression, unable to act, unable to see any reason why his choices mattered at all, until one day he made a single, defiant decision. His first act of free will would be to believe in free will. He acted as if his actions mattered, and in doing so, he discovered that they did. That's the mechanism James spent his career documenting. His central insight was that it isn't our feelings that guide our actions, but our actions that shape our feelings. You don't wait to feel that you matter before you act as if you do. You act as if you do, and the feeling follows. The belief is built by the behavior, not the other way around. He put it directly in the principles of psychology. We are spinning our own fates, good or evil, and never to be undone. Every smallest stroke of virtue or of vice leaves its never so little scar. Nothing we ever do is in strict scientific literalness wiped out. Nothing is wiped out. Every action registers in you, in the people around you, in the fabric of what you're building, in the person you are becoming, one choice at a time. The ripples may be invisible, but they are never absent. It does matter. That's not reassurance. That's the conclusion of a life's work. So here's the question. Where in your life are you holding back and waiting to feel certain that what you do matters before you fully commit to doing it? Because James isn't asking you to feel it first. He's asking you to act first. The certainty follows the action. It always has. Act as if what you do makes a difference. It does. That's it for today. I'm Andrew McGivern, signing off for now. But I'll be back tomorrow. Same pod time, same pod station, with another Daily Quote.